What's up, everyone? Sean here, and I'm back for another episode of opening Amiibos and what I think of them in terms of looks and stuff like that. And today we have the latest Amiibos. I actually got these a few weeks back, but things came up, including Evo and all that, so I didn't get a real chance to open these up until now. Now is the opportunity, and I just really wanted to get these guys out of the box and put them on my shelf or display or whatever. And first off, I would like to tell you guys my input on how these things came out. So, as you can see, we have Pokemon Trainer right here. We have Isabelle in the middle and Pichu on the right. Isabelle was the hardest one to get. She was backed up for like a long time, and then more recent times she was back up and at a little higher price, but I actually got Isabelle and managed to get my hands on it. In fact, I accidentally got her twice, but I'm gonna sell it to a friend. So anyway, that little problem has been solved pretty much, and we don't have to worry about that. Anyway, we got these latest ones. These are the latest trios. I think up next will be Squirtle, Solid Snake, and Ivysaur, I think. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go from. Well, let's save Isabelle for last because she's, for some reason, the most popular one out of all of them. Let's just start with Pichu. Let's save the Pokemon Trainer for a second and all that fun stuff. So, here is Pichu in the box in full glory and all that fun stuff. So, anyway, here it is. Back of the box and everything. Sorry if there are moments of like out of focus sort of things. But yeah, anyway. Let's open this baby up. It's Pichu. Finally in Amiibo form. I'm sure the Pichu fans are very happy. He does look clean, from what I can see. It's not the popular Pichu, because it doesn't have the little, what do you call, little cowlick or whatever on the ear tip, that little splinter of hairs and stuff like that. But anyway, this is Pichu right here. It is in the plastic flesh or whatever material, PVC plastic. What I can see, Pichu looks very clean. I love the colors, the roundness and everything, the shape, and basically the overall cleanness and just rendition of this Pichu is just well done. The eyes are well painted, the cheeks and everything, the mouth, the black parts of Pichu. Kind of always, makes me laugh for a little bit because when I was younger, I always thought, as a joke, this part of on the chest is like a beard or something. But there is this part on the back, so I guess it's like a little bib or something. Like a reference to a bib, and Pichu's like a little baby, I guess, baby form of Pikachu, so there is that. But anywho, it is Pichu. Not really much else to say other than it looks adorable. Great addition to your Pokemon collection, so there is that. So up next we'll have something a little more to talk about, which is Pokemon Trainer. Let me try to get that to focus. There you go. And we can get this baby open. So I guess now these versions, it's all region. So no matter what, you'll have Japanese and other languages and stuff like that. I don't think that's like completely thrown out of the window now. There's no like Australian version or Japanese version or American version or whatever. So that's what I came to a conclusion anyway, and even if I do get it from Japan, straight from Japan, it doesn't really matter. They all work in the same way anyway, so I don't think it's too much of an issue here. Well, what's important is that Pokemon Trainer, for the most part, came out fine. My only issue here right away is that the white parts aren't exactly white. I don't know if you guys can see that from here, but what I can see, it's not quite like the super clean white. The Pokeball is, and I love how shiny the Pokeball is in his hand. It's actually really cool. I'll do a close-up shot. The backpack is pretty good. Everything else is all painted well except for the white parts. It could have been like much more, you know, on the bright side. His shoes are fine too. I don't know why these parts aren't exactly white. Maybe I have a defective product or something. And I'm trying to take a closer look at them, and not exactly like super white for some reason. It's just really strange. And here it is in the PVC flesh. I like the details on his in his pants. They actually made it look like denim or jeans or something. So I guess he's wearing jeans instead of like generic long pants. So that's cool. They got the little Pokédex thing or Poké device of some kind. I forget sometimes. But yeah, his hair, pose, everything. The face is awesome. Very good on the face. Like I said, everything else is good. But my only complaint is the white parts here But he looks good on camera, but in real life, you know, as I look at him right now, it's just kind of bothering me a bit. Maybe someday if I'm bored enough, or these guys are on sale again, maybe I'll buy another one if they have the paint a little different. Other than that, it's Pokemon Trainer. He looks good. The detailing, all that, the wrinkles and stuff like that on his clothes, everything else looks great. Another cool addition to the Pokemon collection or Smash collection, depending on where you're coming from. It's really cool. So that is Pokemon Trainer for you. So up next, we have, lastly, Isabelle. She is the most popular one. She was back ordered and stuff like that, and I just don't understand why. Other than that, she's adorable. She is very adorable, and she is such a gentle, wholesome character in Animal Crossing. There is another version of her. I think maybe two other versions of, you know, straight from Animal Crossing. This is the Smash Brothers edition, so there's that. Anyway, let's get this going. As you can tell, of course, it's in the Smash Brothers pose for Isabelle. Get Isabelle out of here. I have Isabelle on the wall. That's like over there somewhere. You won't be able to see her, of course, but anywho. Oh man. So here is Isabelle, the PVC flesh. So yep, Isabelle, another character that it's like, you know, cartoony, like Pichu. Not too many like difficult details to go through. I guess Pokemon Trainer was the most detailed out of all of them because, you know, he's human and stuff like that, but not much to say on that part. Isabelle looks great, in my opinion. You know, the colors are there, very clean. Nintendo has been continuing to really get these down with the Amiibos and stuff. I think it's such a cool thing, and I hope they go back someday to get these figures, get the other figures, like kind of get a a remake or a rerun, like Lucina, Ike, and a few others from Fire Emblem, because they got the human faces down pretty much. So I think Snake is gonna come out really good. How can you mess that up since they've been really improving? But anywho, it's pretty much Isabelle. Got the vest and everything. This is the summer version. I love the posing, the cleanness of it, the roundness they got down, to make her really that much more adorable. Really, brings out that round gentleness or just adorableness and stuff. Very cute figure. Any Animal Crossing fan will love this. It'd be a great gift. It's not too large, not too small or anything like that. It's just you can really see so well of Isabelle. So it's not gonna take up too much in your room, but you will be able to see her. That's like and shows how much these Amiibos are really coming out well nowadays. So I can say the same for Pokemon Trainer. He just he came out really well as well. And of course, can't leave out Pichu. So, but anyway, that is pretty much my opinion on these three Amiibos with Isabelle, Pichu, and a Pokemon Trainer, if I haven't said it already. So yeah. So anyway, Pokemon Trainer, Isabelle, Pichu, they all came out great. They all did. Anyways, that's pretty much all my thoughts and opinions, stuff like that, for these 3 amiibos. They look really good overall. Other than that, the white parts here on Pokemon Trainer might be a defect or something. They didn't put enough white or something. They forgot to do like a double coat or something like that. But anywho, they all came out great. So anyway, if you have any thoughts and like that for these amiibos, or what kind of amiibos you guys are really looking forward to, like Joker, for example, and also Banjo, and whatever other characters will appear in the DLC, please leave them down any comments below. I would love to check them out. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe and share, I guess. Really helps the channel, and really appreciate that, guys. And also, always check out my social media stuff, and also my sponsorships, including Loot Crate and all that in between. So again, this has been my Amiibo unboxing and thoughts and opinions, I guess review, of Pokemon Trainer, Isabelle, and the lovely Pichu. I almost said Pikachu. But anyway, thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Sean out.